Meg FUMING declares to quit UK after Charles's last decision for Kate to inherit Diana's all title. Kate Middleton is set to become the next Princess of Wales, taking the title from Diana, when Charles becomes king, an expert has claimed. The Duchess of Cambridge, 40, is on course to fill Diana's shoes when Prince Charles becomes king after wearing her engagement ring for more than a decade. Royal expert Camilla Tominey claimed Kate and William are preparing to be the future Prince and Princess of Wales. Speaking to 9 News Australia, Ms. Tominey said, "What's interesting about her is she is very pivotal. She is the mother of a future king and the wife of a future king. As far as the monarchy is concerned, and particularly in the absence of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, she is a hugely influential figure moving forward. There is a degree of talk about transition behind palace gates. She's de facto the next Princess of Wales. The Duchess of Cornwall has never taken the title for obvious reasons, but she is effectively the person who is going to fill Diana's shoes when the time comes. I think she feels the weight of that responsibility. She's worn the late princess's ring now for more than a decade, but that's where we're going to see this couple go now. The future Prince and Princess of Wales, and of course preparing William to become king one day and Kate to be queen by his side. However, Kate may not be able to become queen consort if Camilla does not receive the title before her, a royal expert has claimed. On the topic of whether the Duchess of Cornwall would receive the Queen title when Prince Charles becomes king, royal historian Koenig said it would be a terrible precedent if she was only a princess. Speaking to Express.co.uk, the royal expert said, "There's no law, it is a tradition that the wife of the king is the queen. I find it personally ridiculous. I think it would sort a terrible precedent. For example, if Camilla is princess consort, then why should Catherine be queen consort? I find it very telling that Queen Elizabeth II made an announcement a couple of years naming Camilla and William to the Privy Council." In other news, Prince Charles will need Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for the popularity of his kingship, note experts. The Prince of Wales, who is speculated to become Prince Regent by the end of this year, will require the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for the otherwise fading monarchy. Tina Brown, author of the new best-selling book, The Palace Papers, has suggested that Charles says, "My guess is Charles is really going to want them back, sort of need them back actually, because Harry and Meghan were huge assets to the whole royal repertoire, quite frankly. They had a young appeal that was very, very potent in the country." Kinsey Schofield earlier told Express.co.uk that the Prince of Wales has a very soft heart and is anxious to start the healing process with his son. She said, "I think that Prince Charles has a very soft heart and I think he's desperately in love with Prince Harry. He loves Prince Harry. He doesn't like his actions, but Prince Harry is his DNA and he does hurt when they're not talking. He does hurt when things aren't on the right path, and I think he's anxious to start the healing process. I think that Prince Charles is very forgiving.